Welcome to my 7 a.m. morning routine. This is typically what it looks like when I'm trying to get a lot of work done and I'm trying to be productive. The first thing I do when I wake up is fix my bed. I think it is one of the most important things to do before starting your day because you get one task completed. I typically don't eat breakfast in the morning and I tend to fast, especially during my cut. I like to save my calories towards the end of the day because that is typically when I feel more hungry. I got used to not eating breakfast in the morning because of high school and college. Typically I have class in the morning, so I'm normally rushed. Before I get started with my day, I like to journal occasionally so I can get all my thoughts into one area and I can just move forward and be more productive. I don't like starting my day off with a lot of thoughts, so I can just focus on the tasks I need to do. A lot of people write it down on paper, but honestly, I don't really like my handwriting, so I tend to type everything I do. I also like reading in the mornings because it's honestly really peaceful in my opinion. And honestly, I can say that I can do something at the beginning of my day and I did something that benefited me. It's really hard not to fall into the trap of doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. There's been multiple times and occasions where I have spent 30 to 40 minutes just scrolling away mindlessly when I could be doing something better. I've been trying my best this year not to compare myself to others and make sure I focus what I need to do in order to be successful. So I try to stay off my phone and not scroll as often. I used to get really jealous when I see people on Instagram or YouTube of the lives they're living, but I need to remember to focus on my own life and make sure that I'm doing what I need to do in order to achieve that life. After all of this, I make sure to get ready for the gym. I try to have a nice gym outfit, at least something to make me look or feel good about myself. It gives me confidence to lift more, and honestly, it might be a placebo thing, but I feel like if you look good, you lift good. I also tend to read in the sauna as well, so I bring my book and a water bottle, and I stay there for around 30 minutes. I don't like to bring my phone in the sauna because it gets overheated. At the gym, I'm doing a push workout, emphasis on triceps, chest, and shoulders. I find it really important to start off my mornings working out, or else I don't feel accomplished throughout the day. It gives me one big win, and it gives me motivation to do more and to keep checking things off my list. I tend to not take too long at the gym, maybe 1 hour to an hour 15 max. On leg days, it tends to be a little bit longer, but chest days are pretty normal. But after the workout, I really like to get my mind right with the sauna. Once I'm done with my gym session, I like to go on a walk and enjoy nature. I tend to do not a lot of walking when I'm back home. After my walk, I normally drink a protein shake, and typically at this time it's around 10. After my shower, I tend to get ready for the rest of my day. I get to my desk and see what I need to do. Typically, I like to work on my schoolwork first to see what I need to get done. During winter break, I ended up taking 2 classes. I took Python and Econ, so not too terribly hard, but honestly still time consuming. When I'm satisfied for the amount of work I'm done in school, or I'm at a good stopping point, I like to work on my creative projects such as script writing for long form videos, or coming up with ideas for short form videos. Either that or I'm filming UGC content for companies that I'm currently working with. If not that, I'm emailing companies and sending my portfolio to them for potential collaborations, or I'm in meetings with other companies to talk about ad campaigns that I could be potentially doing for them. In this particular video, I was doing a piece of UGC content for Lunar Lift's nutrition. They wanted me to do a 30-second user-generated content video, which basically shows off the product, tells it what it's about, and it's an authentic review of what I actually thought of the product. Because I'm making these UGC videos and my videos are doing relatively well, I'm given more opportunities to do more with this channel and do more overall in the content creation space, which I'm super excited about. It honestly makes me really happy that this time 2 years ago I was just making content for fun, but now I get paid to do what I find is a hobby. Overall, I've been trying to stay more organized when it comes to school and YouTube. I went with the flow and it honestly didn't really bring me anywhere. I now am able to be more organized and I feel more productive and honestly less stressed because I have everything when I need to into one area. Not every day I am filming. Typically, I accommodate 1 day out of my week to record, and normally it is 2 to 3 days of brainstorming ideas, editing videos, talking to companies, doing research. Most days I dedicate to my schoolwork/social life to have a good balance. I think if you're doing all work, it's not worth it because life is all about balance. Finding a middle ground where you have the best of both worlds is typically the best thing you can do for yourself. If all you do is constantly work and think about your goals and not have fun, then you're gonna lose your motivation, your drive, because you're gonna get so burnt out. But if you never achieve your goals and all you do is put it aside and just have fun, then you'll never reach your full potential that you could potentially be reaching. And then to finish off my morning, I normally cook lunch, and by the time you know it, it's already 12. And I will most likely be doing more schoolwork or UGC or YouTube.